I was waiting for him to get rid of that. Bells and belts. What's going on, everybody? Your favorite guys on a Wednesday night coming back to with you. I got Man Up and Joy here with me. What's going on, fellas?
I don't know what's going on today. How everybody feeling?
Man, shoot. Well, I was just looking at Joey. Joey, like he was strung out with gave me the strung out eyes. Hey, I know. Joey actually got a smile on his face. Do y'all know why Joey got a smile on his face? It has been a Jesse Ventura sighting on WWE, and Joey is exactly.
I actually didn't know that. So wait, what?
So,
you didn't know that for real?
Yeah, they welcomed him back.
Yeah, they welcomed him back.
It was real brief, but yeah, bringing him back into the fold. Into the fold. So yeah,
okay.
We don't know exactly for what yet, but yeah.
Well, they were
like he appeared on television.
Yeah.
When he pulled into the parking lot, backstage area, whatever, Triple H was back there to greet him.
Yeah. So I guess he came out from the Baja.
Let me tell you something, generic jobber. Back in my day, guys like you weren't allowed to talk on television because you were too busy laying on the canvas getting ready to look at the lights.
Wow.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I can't do that, man. My throat will be hurting.
I love it, man.
I don't see how he does that.
If I didn't know any better, I would think that the WWE is trying to position the body to run for president finally. Wouldn't that make everyone happy?
I know you can. You really can. You really can. But you know what does make folks happy? Bells and belts make everybody happy. And we're coming back to you guys this week with 1992. Our tag team series continues. So we hope everybody enjoyed our show last week. And this is the show as promised. 1992. 1992 was a busy year for tag teams there, Joey. We saw like a lot of stuff going on within WCW, and a new player emerged in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. So we're definitely going to be diving into that. Absolutely. Pin me. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, 1, 2, 3 still equals green. Last time I checked, so it's all good. It is all good. But we appreciate everybody watching. For all of our friends over at YouTube, our friends over at Twitch, we thank you very much for watching. We're going to dive into 1992. We're going to do a countdown going all the way from 10 all the way to 1. We definitely invite all of you to join in the conversation. Have your list ready as we count it down. All right, I think we're about ready to begin. So go ahead, ring the bell, and go ahead and get started. Man, if you want to go ahead and get it started.
All righty. Well, my team, my number 10, I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say, is a team that in April, they had a feud with like the Beverly Brothers. They also had a feud with one of the teams I do not like, which is the Nasty Boys. I'm talking about.
But the Nasty Boys, I know we're gonna see the Nasty Boys later on in your list, but you guys stay tuned. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to happen, man. Come on, you got to do it. You got to do it.
Well, I didn't get to say it, but I'm talking about the Bushwhackers.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm not talking about no Nasty Boys. Then in SummerSlam, they teamed with Jim Duggan and beat the Mountie and the Nasty Boys as well too. So in 1992, so I got to who didn't love the funny stuff,
They were pretty nasty too. They was licking people upside the head.
Hey, low key, they were nastier than the Nasty Boys. So I mean, hey, Joey,
we're taking this to a whole other level.
Joey, we can break this down a little bit. I mean, they actually were, eating sardines, so they got stinky breath. They with that stinky breath, they're licking children.
Oh,
I mean, come on now. I mean, man, but you like the Nasty Boys. You don't like that. I'm just saying.
They taking what I said. And, never mind. Never mind.
You don't like the Nasty Boys, okay? But the Bushwhackers were nasty too.
But
I'm just saying.
I can't argue. He's right.
I'm just saying.
I can't argue. I'm trying to, but I can't.
No worries. All right, Joey. Let's go and get you started in the countdown.
All right, I got the Fabulous Freebirds.
Okay.
At number 10.
Right.
Yeah, this was kind of one of the last real years they had as a tag team.
Yeah.
But this was definitely an interesting year as they were still kind of hot in the tag team scene there in the NWA tournament.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely were U.S. tag team champions as well during 1992.
Mm-hmm.
And, this is prior to Jimmy Garvin getting a haircut and becoming a commercial airline pilot. So,
oh, Lord. Really? We got to go there.
It is what happened
absolutely.
to him.
Yeah, hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, I know, but do we have to go there?
Yes, absolutely. Because,
okay.
Here's the thing. Especially for a lot of the wrestlers in that generation, they didn't really have nothing to lean on. If they weren't in the business, that was all they knew. The man went and been a pilot. I mean, more power to him. More power to him, especially all those cats from the territory era. Absolutely, man. So
who I think should have been a pilot, but I don't believe. I'm putting it like that because I don't know. I don't believe ever was Ric Flair.
Let me do this. Okay,
like that pilot to be true.
Yeah. I'm just saying he didn't have to go there. He didn't have to. Whoops. You promised to behave.
I thought I was, but okay.
No,
right.
no, you were wrong for that one. Really?
What? I was trying to make a. All right.
Yeah.
Just like that dumb joke I sent y'all earlier today in the group chat. I'm trying to keep it going.
I like my pilots to be sober, personally.
I'm just saying.
They can drink when they get to the airport, but while they operating the plane, I'm gonna need
them. I mean, if Ric Flair was the pilot, man, he would be wiping down the aisles nude. I mean,
never mind, Cedric. Never mind.
You said it.
I'm taking it back.
I'm literally going off with. Hey, Joe, this is what you're doing.
I didn't think you were gonna go there.
Stop throwing softballs. I'm on keep knocking them out. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. My number 10 going to keep this party going. My number 10 won the Unified World Tag Team titles. They got their start in 91. Injury derailed them, but they had a run with the Unified Tag Team titles, and I'm talking about Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes. So I definitely wanted to have this picture in there with them with the NWA belts and you see Barry holding the WCW Tag Team titles. That nice belt that Joey has, I'm sure we're gonna see it.
What do you mean? They're right behind me, right here.
Yep, exactly. See, I love how strategically placed you got it right there. Go ahead and zoom in on them real quick, man, up. Because I just love how strategically
they're right here,
they're right there. It's beautiful. The Unified Tag Team World Tag Team titles right behind. Beautiful, Joy. Hey, did you plan that, Joy?
No. I just reorganized my belt collection a little bit, so they're back where I normally would have them.
I love it, man. I love it. Good stuff. So, but yeah, he didn't plan it, ladies and gentlemen, but he just so happened to have the Unified Tag Team titles right behind him. But yeah, I got Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes at number 10. Let's go ahead and go check out everybody's number 10, man. Up.
All righty. Platinum Swords, what's going on with the Platinum?
All right, welcome aboard.
Since Vince couldn't figure out what to do with Owen Hart in 92, I merged both his tag team partners together to form the High Energy new foundation of Jim Neidhart, Owen Hart, and Coco Beware, baby.
You just got to be freaking different. I think he does it just to get at you, Joey.
I think so too. I think so too.
Low key, I think he really does that.
I think so too. It's a real team if you believe Joey. See? Yep. Is that Joey?
Well, I believe.
You believe?
But I believe in a man. I believe in 252 pounds of pure motivation. The answer to all life's problem. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I love it, man. That's freaking amazing, man. And you know, it's good when folks actually believe in Joe Hendry, man. I mean, if we're gonna say this,
I believe. Hey, you want to hear my new thing? And I found out it's just in my head. Can I say it? You ready?
Yeah.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Hopefully, it goes on everybody's algorithm now.
I mean, everybody believes, for goodness sake, man. I'm just saying. So,
all right, and generic jobber,
okay.
IWGP Tag Team Champion, Big Bam Bader and Bam Bam Bigelow, 117-day reign, the champions in '92, if I'm not mistaken.
Generic jobber
Well, let me tell you something,
Oh.
generic jobber. You know, I was just thinking about it. You know, back in my day, the jobbers just did their job and collected their paycheck. But what do they do now? Now they all get on the interweb, if you will. And they just whine and complain about having to do what they are. You know, all they say is so-and-so deserves this, so-and-so deserves that. Well, it just so happened all the jobbers are just jobbers. Now they can talk on the internet.
I love it. Thank you, Body, for that. I appreciate that for that clarification of the term jobber in 2024. All right, man. I think we're ready for number 9 from you.
All right, my number 9 is going to be somebody I talked about before that I don't like, but gotta give them a little bit of credit because, like I said before, that's why they low on my list.
He don't like them. He don't like them, but they low. He gonna give them credit though.
I'm gonna give them credit.
He gonna give them credit.
I'm gonna give them credit. Unlike a lot of other people I don't like, I don't give them no credit. I don't care how good they were. But I'm talking about Money Inc. That's what.
Are we going back here? Okay, here we go.
But
all right.
I gotta give them some kind of credit, you know. A walk-off count-on against a Macho Man Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
I'm just
all
yeah.
Right.
But like I said before, I do like them individually, but together, I don't know. It just didn't click with me. I don't know.
But you like them. Just me. But you like them more than Nasty Boys.
Okay, I caught on to what you were saying.
Yeah. Like you like Money Inc. more than you like more than the Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure make sure that was clear. Make sure that was clear.
I will say this here though. I kind of like that name, you know, because Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, and of course, you got the IRS man. So, you know,
their own like own little mini corporation thing. That got going on. Yeah, got the money, and the man make sure the money's good. So okay,
got his like in-house lawyer.
Yeah. All right, Joseph.
All right, I got the same brawlers I had on last week. The Moondogs were still hot in the USWA in 1992. Mm-hmm. Still chewing on them daggum bones.
What
still
is that?
Death out in the crowd.
I would love to know what type of bones are those. Now
you got me want to look that up right now. Live on air.
Like I see those big bones in the grocery store in the dog department and whatnot. Like those big old bones that you would give like one of those big old dogs. I'm not a big dog person, but you know, think of the biggest dog in the world.
I am.
All right. So, man, if you're a dog person, the biggest dog you could think of is a
damn, a wolf.
A wolf. All right. Okay.
That's dog family.
Yeah. Saint Bernard came to mind for me. You know, I think Cujo. I think that's like a big dog. One of them big old bones in the grocery store and whatnot. I wonder if that's like the bones that the Moondog is like gnawing on and whatnot. And I wonder what kind of flavor the bones would be. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying.
Before I moved, I had 2 Rottweilers.
2 Rottweilers.
I had 2. I had to give them up because I couldn't bring them with me.
Hey, but so would they now you saw those bones that the Moondogs have? Would they know? Would the Rottweilers gnaw or something that big? Okay.
Would the Rottweilers even mess with the Moondogs?
You know,
they legit look crazy as hell. So
now you got me want to try to Photoshop something together.
I'm just saying. But wait a minute, what are the Rottweilers a tag team there, Joy? That was.
I remember the Pit Bulls.
Yeah, I
and the
remember
Bulldogs.
Pitbulls. There was a tag team, the
Bulldogs.
Rottweilers. If y'all remember out there in the crowd, let us know. I remember there was a tag team. I gotta remember. All right, moving on. Number 9 for me, Joey. I got the Freebirds at number 9 as well.
Nice.
I was very huge. I was very excited when they was talking about the tax. Or you can move graphic. I was very excited, and they brought the NWA tournament because it was good to see a lot of the names appear in the tournament that I was reading about in the magazines. So I thought
Got that one over here too. I'm just saying.
you got that
I'm
one.
just saying. Here it is.
He got that one too. Yeah.
That's why we call bells and bells.
And yeah, absolutely.
You see all those bells behind Joey?
Yeah, exactly. So
he got the good stuff. I'm just saying.
Got all the gold there. Absolutely. So
He
yeah,
got the good stuff.
Yeah, Freebirds had the run with the U.S. Tag Team title. They were in the tournament as well, the NWA Tag Team tournament. I'm sure we're gonna get into that a little bit more as the show go on. Because that was a very big deal in 1992 on the pro wrestling tag team scene. All right, so let's check out the comments.
Alrighty, number 9, Platinum Sword says he got Samoan SWAT team because called the head shrinkers is stupid.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Yeah, I get his point, but I like them both. I get his point. Though.
All right,
I get his point.
All right, would you let them shrink your head, man, up?
Well, if you let my wife tell it, yeah, because my head is too big. But yeah.
Pause. Okay. Next comment.
All right. WCW NWA Unified Tag Team Champion Wyndham and Dusty Rhodes.
All right, you got your
Jobber.
Jobber. Okay, I'll allow you to stay for another segment. Okay. All right.
Oh man.
All right, man.
Oh man, that was a good one. Well, speaking of this one right here, this comment.
Yeah.
That happens to be my number 8. And the reason why I put Yokozuna in there because Fatu had got injured and Yokozuna, yeah, y'all know the story. But they got mixed in together. Then when he came back, they was together for a little bit, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, so that's the reason why I have this. That's why I said I like both of the names, and I get where your name was coming, or Platinum Swords, whoever was coming from, because I don't know, but I got the small SWAT team / head shrinkers. That's my number 8.
Okay.
And they did sign the WWE, but Rodney, I'm sorry, got hurt, and Fatu. There we go. I had to think back for a second. Fatu had got hurt and worked with Yokozuna.
Okay.
That's why I had to think about it for a split second.
I don't remember that, but okay.
I
don't remember that.
I just know that Coquina Maximus teamed up with Samu in like Mexico. I don't know about in the U.S.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That Coquina Maximus guy. Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Ew.
Sorry, Joy. Number 8.
All right, for my number 8, I'm going to Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Beautiful.
And I was excited for this when this team came together. I'm talking about the first rendition of the Heavenly Bodies,
yes,
Stan Lane and Tom Pritchard, along with Jim Cornette. I loved this. This was great here. It was kind of like a newer version of the Midnights, but with a different name and gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of the year of that before Stan Lane in 93, I think, signed with the WWF as an announcer.
Yeah.
And then we would see Jimmy Del Rey come in and be the other half of the Heavenly Bodies. But for this time, we got some awesome tag team matches from them, feuding, of course, with the Rock and Roll Express again. And then at one time, Bobby Eaton coming in the fray too, and the Rock and Roll Express teaming up with Arn Anderson in a big 6-man tag. So that was a kind of crazy angle they did in Smoky Mountain, where Arn Anderson shocked us all by teaming up with the Rock and Roll Express, a team we never thought would happen. But it was cool to see Bobby Eaton join the Heavenly Bodies and kind of put the Cornette group back together there.
Absolutely.
So good stuff. Great tag team wrestling. That's what Smoky Mountain was doing. Probably better than anybody, maybe arguably anybody better than anybody else at the time.
Absolutely. Like, and I was thinking about this as the leader for the show, Joey. Like it was few and far between where we was highlighting in any of the Smoky Mountain singles in the 90s, but the tag teams in freaking Smoky Mountain, man. This is their first year, and they couldn't start any better way, man. So. Yeah, man, absolutely. So yeah, okay, good deal. All right. I got what you're saying, man. I got what you're saying. All right. So for number
sorry.
Yeah. So for my number 8, I got the Natural Disasters.
Sorry. Just had to.
Yeah. So here we saw the run with the tag team titles, and we saw that we said they run with the tag team title. They started their babyface run, whatnot. So two guys it put together with another. It has a success. So that's Natural Disasters at number 8.
Is that what Big E was talking about?
Oh Lord, really? big beefy man,
big beefy man slapping meat.
There we go. Yeah, I was saying that all wrong.
If that's
a big tag team right there.
That's a big tag team.
If it is, he's not lying.
Ooh, that gives me a show idea. I'll put it in the group chat. I'll put it in the group chat.
Cool. All right, let's go to the comments here.
Yeah.
Ben Walker, where you been, man? Evil Grandpa. He not Grandpa. He evil Grandpa. What's going on, my next door neighbor? Almost.
Yeah, evil Grandpa. I heard about you this week, sir.
Yeah.
Platinum Source, shouting out
You
Bill. Jarvis say WWF Tag Team Champion, Money Inc., IRS, and $1 Million Man. Yeah.
All right.
Bushwhackers, they still had memory of sheep herders to me at this time, but barely.
Very barely.
Is that what's going on with you, Platinum? Did you get licked in the head as a child?
I'm thinking, man. He got licked in the head by the Bushwhackers, man. It's like
y'all giving me a short idea now.
No, man, it is what it is, man. I'm just
y'all giving me a short idea. Okay.
All right. So yeah. All right. Shoot. Keeping the party going. We're at number 7 now, I believe. Man up.
Yep. All right. Number 7 for me. It's going to be a team that traveled all over the world and probably off the globe if you ask them. Well, now just playing if you ask me, I'm sorry. They was in WCW, New Japan, All Japan, New Japan, whatever. And also then late in the year, huh?
Which one?
I think it was New Japan, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. And then, but I do know late in the year they signed with the WWE and made their appearance as baby faces. And I'm talking about
yeah, I know.
Steiner Brothers.
Okay.
Love Steiner Brothers, who can never deny them of anything they've done. They debuted as baby faces,
Mm-hmm.
Who can deny these guys? But yeah, I got them.
They get denied all the time. They get denied all the time.
How they get denied?
Guess what? Scott Steiner, the big bad booty daddy.
Oh my God!
Do a 450 splash. He freaking invented the Frankensteiner. Not nobody in Mexico. Okay, he invented the Frankensteiner, and they get out wrestle the Legion of Doom any day. With just one of them probably.
Absolutely. I love it.
Greatest tag team of all time. Greatest tag team of all time. And if you say different, I'm going to call Big Papa Pump Up and send him to your residence.
Just as long as he don't do Steiner math.
Yeah. Hey man. Some folks in this world need Steiner math in their life, man. So that is something that folks don't need to be denied, man. They need
the numbers don't lie.
There we go.
Never.
You talk about being former NWA World Tag Team Champions, former U.S. Tag Team Champions, WCW World Tag Team Champions, IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, WWF Tag Team Champions. then you're talking about the greatest tag team of all time, and there's only one tag team to do that, and that's the Steiner Brothers.
Hey, but Joey, I mean, but what about the Dudleys?
What'd you say?
Oh, no, don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. No.
What?
No. Don't get him.
I
going.
said former WCW, not tag team champions, not former WWE WCW tag team champions. Because they never wrestled at WCW because they were too busy hitting the buffet. Because the only thing Big Papa Pump sees when he sees the Dudley Boys is a couple of fat asses. And you know he hates fat asses.
God,
I'm supposed to put him on the screen, but laughing at Joe.
it happens.
You can take all the ribbon and bows and wrap a turd up in it in the world, and then you come out with the Dudley Boys. But guess what? They ain't even in the conversation of greatest tag teams of all time. Not even in the conversation. I don't give a shit how many gold belts you put on them. Anybody can headbutt somebody in the crotch and wrestle in street clothes.
I agree. But Joey, that move is over though.
It was for like 15 minutes, and that's what they had.
We're gonna have some fun in the late 90s. I can just foreshadow all of this that's going to happen. This is going to take a deep.
Also,
turn.
the Dudleys never won the U.S. tag team titles, and in my eyes, they were never WCW tag team champs. Nobody that won them at WWE to me was real WCW tag team champs because they didn't win it in WCW. In the same way, I personally don't really consider the WWE ECW belt the same as the real ECW. The belt from the championship, while ECW was an actual company.
Right.
To me, it's different. Now that's just my opinion.
It is different. Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I do.
I go with that.
I don't care if it was bought out or now the WWE owns it. I get it. Yeah, there's property of WWE, but it's not the same.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's not.
I agree.
It isn't. All right. Number seven for me. It finished 1991 as tag team champion. Took the belt to the new year.
For Joey.
Go ahead, though. You already in it. So
yeah.
I didn't do my number 7, but that's okay.
I thought we did all the talk.
No, I did mine, and then we started talking. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Which one? Me?
Yeah, you. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Mine finished the year as tag team champions in WCW. Came into the year as tag team champions. I talked about how I love his return. I'm talking about Ricky Steamboat and Dustin Rhodes. Anywhere Ricky Steamboat goes, I will absolutely follow, and I followed him into 1992. And got him at number 7 on my list. So yeah, got him. Too easy.
Yeah, it was too easy. Love them.
All right, Joey.
Too.
All right, my number 7 is the Rock and Roll Express. This was the year they came back together. Of course, in Smoky Mountain, we got that ridiculous Richard Morton crap with the
York Foundation.
York Foundation died, and we put the Rock and Roll Express back. Thankfully, Jim Cornette put the Rock and Roll Express back together where they belong, and they were having great matches again in Smoky Mountain. They did make, of course, we did see the Heavenly Bodies and the Rock and Roll Express make appearances in WCW that year in matches as well, which was pretty red hot. And it's amazing too that I remember on WCW Saturday night them having that impromptu match, and they were all in street clothes, but the crowd was freaking red hot for it, up on their feet for the Rock and Roll Express, the Heavenly Bodies to tear it down. And that shows you how much the crowd was still missing those guys.
Still, absolutely. All right, let's check it out. Platinum Swords. What the heck? What did he say?
I don't know if I want to put that on the screen.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Because we already talked about what they did to the children, so we might as well go ahead and put it there. That the Bushwhackers licked him inappropriately. Say, hey, I wouldn't put it past him, but man up. He likes them. He endorses it. So
I didn't say I endorsed that.
You like the Bushwhackers?
I do like the Bushwhackers.
You like the Bushwhackers more than the Nasty Boys.
Well, I'm just glad I'm talking to my shrink tomorrow. Now I need to. Jeez Louise,
man up like the Bushwhackers, and they went around and licking people.
I'm going to have to see it.
Emotional damage.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh,
thanks,
my
thanks,
goodness.
man up. Now we're in
I
therapy. Thanks to you, man up. Thank you. Thanks, man up. Yeah, you
Oh boy. Ben say, "I'll remember do the right thing."
hey, you always got to do the right thing, no matter what. And when you do the right thing, make sure you leave it better than you found it. Absolutely. Kind of
Yes.
swords.
Freebirds, because I still had a soft spot for them since WCCW.
Okay.
That they actually stuck it in 1992, I think.
Actually, something organized. It wasn't their best year, but you know.
WCW NWA Unified Champions, Rick Steamboat and St. Douglas.
Yes.
We're going to talk about them. I promise.
Uh-oh, that sounds like a spoiler to me.
What? A spoiler? No way. I wouldn't spoil a doggone thing. I mean, the only person who spoiled things is man up at this table by saying that he's like the Bushwhackers a bit more than the Nasty Boys. So
you say you don't spoil anything, but then you leave your milk out last night.
no, I don't even drink milk, sir. What are you talking about?
Well, okay.
Yeah, see, you tried to one up me there. No, you tried, but you failed miserably. How about you go ahead and do your number 6, sir?
My number 6 is a team that teamed up in New Japan.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm talking about Chris Benoit, not Chris. Pettiest Kid and Dean Malenko. There we go.
Pegasus Kid?
You call him the pettiest kid?
The
Yeah, I
petty.
think I did.
Oh no, this could lead to so much. Man.
Yeah,
We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that where it is.
I messed up so bad. I'm sorry, but y'all knew what I'm talking about. I couldn't find a good.
He's all Bobby. This is a Bobby Lee. It's crazy.
Look, all I saw was a picture with Dean Malenko and some blank space. That's all I saw.
I couldn't find a good picture for them in New Japan. I saw some, but they was all so pixelated. So that's why I created that one together. But they teamed up in New Japan. Then I know only a tag team for just a couple of months in New Japan. But I put them on there as my number 6.
Okay, good deal. Yeah. Side note, it's hard finding pictures of tag teams in the '90s. It really is sometimes.
It is. It is.
It is very hard.
It is, especially the ones that you want
outside of WWF. I would say that outside because you tend to find more along those lines with the WWF ones. But y'all try googling that. It's kind of hard to find pictures from the '90s. It got better in 2000s, but yeah, it's weird. Joey, number 6.
All right, I got Dustin Rhodes and Barry Windham.
Okay,
we already kind of talked about it.
Yep.
This was awesome. This was great to see them finally win the belts, and they beat the Miracle Violence Connection in a very tough match. I enjoyed that a lot. That's a very hard hitting match. But a great big moment for Dustin and Barry winning the unified tag belts and finally getting that due they were overdue for. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're counting down. Make sure y'all get your number 6. Tongue tied. Get y'all number 6s in because here comes my number 6. I got the Heavenly Bodies as well. Smoky Mountain Wrestling, man. I mean, it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm definitely gonna love going on that journey. They were around for a couple of years, man, but they brought us some great tag teams, and we're gonna be able to. I'm glad we're gonna be able to give them some shine.
Put that picture back up real quick, though.
Yeah.
I like those tag team belts too. I really did. I didn't really like the Smoky Mountain.
I locate you too, Joey. Absolutely, yeah.
I might have to one day acquire a Smoky Mountain tag belt for my collection because I really like those. Smoky Mountain heavyweight title, not my thing. I didn't really think it was good looking. Remember the TV title was a medal over there too, or something they had for a little bit. But the
the beat the champ TV champions.
But the tag belts, those were nice. I really like those. Those appeared on WCW and WWF television.
Exactly. I might have to have my good friend Big Time Zubair over at Big Time Belts make something along those lines. I don't know. I might do something. I might do like a custom stuff with whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. I might try to dual plate that.
Stand by.
So I might have to try that. I might have to try that. Let's see what's good. All right, let's go out and see what we got out there.
All right, and number 6, Generic Jobber says, IWGP Tag Team Champions,
Muto
I
and
cannot say these names.
Got you. Mhm.
But
All
them
right.
two, they
Okay.
were one of the most talented and technical tag team around,
All right.
and not just in Japan.
Hey, Generic Jobber, Man Up said he needs he needs a Japanese lesson in pronunciation. So
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I admit it.
Jump in his inbox. He square him away.
Platinum Source says Dangerous Alliance. Anderson and Zabisco, I wanted to put them higher, but I still don't like the thought of Orin tagging with someone that's not a horseman.
Oh, then just you wait, sir. Just you wait, sir.
That tag team was pretty much over by 92, though. Just saying. But yep, same here. We're gonna see him later.
Yeah,
so
we'll
we'll see something about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk on that. All right, man. Up number 5. We're doing pretty good on time. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we are. We're doing pretty good. You know. Yeah. All right, number 5 is gonna be. How can I put this?
I don't know.
Had a great feud with the Beverly Brothers, and
there ain't no such thing as a great feud with the Beverly Brothers. Man, God,
you don't think so?
No.
What?
No. They had a feud with the Beverly Brothers.
All right, cool.
Beverly Brothers sucked in the man. Come on.
I didn't say the Beverly Brothers was good.
Oh
I didn't say they
had a great feud.
They had a great feud. The team I'm talking about had a great feud with them, but I ain't say Beverly Brothers was good.
But never mind.
No,
Never mind.
go ahead, man. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I want to hear.
Man up. Trust me, man up. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, talking about high energy. That's what I'm talking about. I also had a feud with the Executioners, Tom Benton and Dwayne Gill as well, and also with Money Inc.
Who was Dwayne Gill's partner again?
Huh?
Everybody, man. Yes.
Yeah.
Who teamed up with Dwayne Gill? Did you say?
Say it again.
You said something about somebody in Dwayne Gill.
Tom Bennett, whatever you say his name, but yeah, him.
No, Dwayne Gill became Gilbert.
Dude, Gilbert was over, dude.
Yeah, I thought he was going somewhere with that. I thought he was going somewhere with that.
Thought about putting Dwayne Gill and somebody on my list just to troll. But
oh my god, man, it's freaking insane. Hey, put up that picture of High Energy up again.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. Oh, I remember I used to have a high top fade like that. Oh my, back in the day, it was crazy. I'm telling you, man. The freaking.
Come on, anybody can do it. Somebody's got to do a Coco Beware impression. High energy. You gotta do the
Got you.
I don't have the energy today to do that.
I'm just saying, good stuff.
Coco wear the daggum pants and suspenders for the rest of his career.
Those pants were baggy as hell, man. Hey, yeah. I guess you had to have room for it to breathe. I guess. Good lord.
He had them hammer pants for the rest of his career.
And that was before Hammer.
Just saying.
No, that wasn't Hammer. Man, come on, that was 92. Hammer already been around.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice out there wearing that shit too.
Man,
all right.
The baggy pants with the joints. I remember having a pair.
No, I didn't have that. I mean, I had some.
I had baggy pants too, man.
I mean, I had baggy pants, but not like that. No,
yeah,
not like that.
Not
like that.
Set up with the suit and all. But anyway,
neon colors, man. 90s was crazy. All right, Joey, number 5.
I got Ricky Steamboat, Shane Douglas.
Oh,
man, I loved it when these guys teamed up here. I like this a lot, and this was our chance to really get to see what Shane could do. And Shane describes that as such an important time in his career where he learned a lot about working with Ricky Steamboat. Ricky was such a master of and just he, every feud they had, including with the Hollywood Blondes, including with everybody.
I saw them in Detroit at Cobo Hall. It was them and the Hollywood Blondes.
Steamboat knew how to control a tag team match. He had an art to it that God knows if guys today would just sit down and listen to a guy like that teach them how to work a tag team match, tag team wrestling would come back. Just saying,
absolutely,
like it never has.
Exactly, man. It's masterful. Just as masterful as my number 5 laid the groundwork in the 80s and made the return. Joey, you know what I'm talking about, the Rock and Roll Express in Smoky Mountain. Like good tag teams.
Yeah.
Teams that know what the hell they're doggone doing in the ring, man, and that tag team scene has set that pace in Smoky Mountain, man. That was a go-to spot, man. Shoot. Yep. I was so happy I was able to catch that over broadcast TV because I didn't have cable at the time. When that time, so I had to catch what I had to catch whenever they showed it in the area. So I was glad I was able to catch it when I did. But yeah, Rock and Roll Express, man. All right, let's go out there. Let's see what we got out there.
All right, yeah, I'm sorry. Platinum Source has KG Moto and Hero.
Muto.
I see what he's doing. That's why I stopped. I see what he's doing.
Take your time, man.
Hero, she her say.
KG Muto and Hiro she Hase. He phonetically spelled it out for you.
Thank you, Platinum. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Giving you a Japanese lesson right here on the spot.
We do it all here at Bells and Belts.
Yeah, giving me Japanese lessons. I appreciate it.
Anybody else got a number 5 out there? Who's got a number 5 out there in the crowd?
All right. Generic Jobber says WWF Tag Team Champions, Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors, winning the WWF Tag Team titles, completed the Unheard of Triple Crown Tag titles, AWA, NWA, and WWF. Yeah. Platinum Source says Money Inc., nothing cute, just Money Inc. That's what I said. Nothing cute, nothing special, just Money Inc.
No,
that's it.
You sure that's it? And
that's it.
And the fact that you like them more than you like the Nasty Boys. Yeah. Alpha man up. I'm just saying. All right, man. That's number 4.
Why can I not like the Nasty Boys?
I can say anything. Hey, you said you didn't like Money Incorporated, but you got them on your list. But you don't like Nasty Boys, so I just made
it is top 10 favorites. I don't even see how you can not like somebody and be your favorite.
Money Inc. is number 9. His top 10 favorites. He don't like Money Inc., but he put them on the list ahead of the Nasty Boys because he really don't like the Nasty Boys. So
no, I don't. I didn't.
You should have put Dwayne Gill on there with any partner you had.
Anybody. Hey, so was the Nasty Boys number 11?
I'll tell you this. Here's a thought for the last comment about the Legion of Doom. Dwayne Gill could do a better freaking hip toss and better body slam than the Road Warriors.
Ooh.
So,
Joey, you stop it. You behave. Joey.
I think these are shots fired.
Joey, you behave now. You behave. Joey, you
get my sparklers out. Gilbert.
Oh, no, he didn't. You gonna have your security walking with you too?
Always. Absolutely.
Dwayne Gill was fine with it. Anyway.
That was entertaining.
Number 4.
All right, my number 4 is going to be the Enforcers. Of course, Arn Anderson. Come on, man.
Brand new WCW Tag Team titles. Right there, man.
Yeah. I had to pick this one for
in 19.
Yeah. Okay.
I had picked this one just because of those belts. I like those belts. I don't have one, but I do like those belts. And
Rusty's selling one for $7,000. So.
Oh my God, dude! I saw that.
I love Rusty, but nah, I'm good. Thank you, brother. But no,
it is a beautiful belt, but I'm gonna stick.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. Love Rusty. Love you, brother. Love you. I just can't do it.
Joey, number 4.
My number 4 is quite a super team, in my opinion. Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler. Teaming up in 1992 to have a couple reigns as the USWA Tag Team Champions here, while Jerry took a break from being the world champion. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed these guys a lot. This was a chance. This was very much a big year for Jeff Jarrett, as we would see him sign with the World Wrestling Federation later that year. And you got to think, working with Jerry, doing the thing there was a big part of that, getting him seen a lot. So, hey, man, it was before that.
I know. It's a segue. Just a second.
Jarrett and Lawler together to me is a super team, even back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you see those locks on Jarrett?
Yes, absolutely, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Epic.
Ain't he great?
Ain't he great? Ain't he great? All right, number 4, Joey. We're gonna talk about him again. Steamboat and Douglas, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I mean, the wealth of knowledge that is freaking Steamboat, man. Going back, all the at this point, Steamboat has forgotten more wrestling than Douglas knew and whatnot. But he was giving that knowledge to Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas went out to do awesome freaking things, but that was a learning tree, a real life learning tree right there.
And Steve Austin credits that time with Steamboat. All the times he feuded with Steamboat with making him what he would ultimately learn how to work on top. And working with Steamboat is a big part of what eventually got him to the dance and being the top guy in the business.
Nice.
Love
it. So there you go.
Everybody loves Ricky Steamboat.
Absolutely, man.
Whether you want to call him Ricky the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat, whatever the hell you want to call him. Everybody loves Ricky.
That's the Dragon, man. I'm telling you.
All right. Generic Jobber says his number 4 is WCW tag teams are Nance and Bobby Eaton. Their tag team should have gotten bigger since bigger shine in WCW night tag too.
We will talk about it.
Plain Source says Miracle Violence.
Murder Violence of our blessed bloody mother of Santo Domingo, the Oklahoma connection. I mean, their real name is dumb enough to begin with. Probably why I like them so much. Yeah. We're gonna talk about them too. Boy, you just took all kinds of different ways with that one platinum. Good Lord, man. All right, man. We're at number 3.
All right, my number 3. Y'all talked about him before, and I got to bring him back up.
Okay.
Natural disasters, of course.
Okay.
We already know the history of these two guys. Like we talked about before, these two guys were basically not doing much of anything solo. They joined together. Was doing pretty decent for themselves when they joined together. So got to get.
Kind of look like Avalanche and the Shockmaster.
Come at me, Sid. I am the Shockmaster.
I was not expecting that one. I was not expecting that.
Come at me, Sid.
You got to have more hate in your Ole impression.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Think about Vince McMahon when you do.
Oh, damn.
But it was Sting. The natural Justin Rhodes. We will see you at Fall Brawl. Okay. All right. Keeping the party going. Joey, number 3.
I've got the Miracle Violence connection.
Yes.
This was a hell of a year for these guys. My
Absolutely.
God.
But they're my number 3 too, Joey. We're on the same doggone page.
Yeah.
Yes.
They won the WCW tag belts, won the NWA tag team title tournament. Man, they dominated for a while with both of these sets of belts here. And until they finally did lose them for the months they held them, let me tell you, they dominated. They had banger after banger with the Steiner brothers. God.
Yes.
Hard hitting matches with the Steiner brothers. That's what was really amazing about it.
What? We're gonna definitely visit that. I have a very good feeling. All right, let's take a look out in the crowd. Number 3.
All righty. Number 3, Platinum Source has the Natural Disasters. Honestly, one of my favorite heel tag teams of all time, behind On and Tully.
Okay.
Generic Driver says IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Hellraisers, Road Warrior, Hawk and Power Warrior.
He spelled it out again.
Ken Sanuki.
No.
Hold on. Ken Sanuki, Sasaki. Did I say that right?
No, Kensuke Sasaki. Say it.
Okay. So I said Ken Sanuki. I said that.
No, Kensuke. No, you can't say Ken Sanuki.
You did say Sanuki.
Yeah, there is no N in that Suki. You got Ken, you got Suki. Ken Suki.
Okay, Ken Suki and Sanaki.
No, Sasaki. Say each part individually.
I did. Ken Sanuki. What?
There's no Sanuki.
There is no N in those.
I did. Oh shit.
Where you see a Snooki at?
Yeah. Okay, Kensuke and Sanaki.
No, that's the person's name. Suki Sasaki.
All right, moving on.
Oh, I'm looking at it as two. Okay, never mind. All right. I'm reading that all wrong. My bad. Been a long day. Sorry. All right. One of the most dominant tag teams for the most of the year in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Then he tells me ain't no end in it. He's laughing at me.
Yep. Absolutely.
He's Sanuki now.
He's Ken Sanuki.
Road Warrior Hawkins, Ken Sanuki.
I'm sure Ken Sanuki would definitely appreciate that name change, man. Up. You are on the road today, sir.
Now I'm gonna need somebody to. Hey, out there in the crowd, please, somebody with artistic ability. I want y'all to create a graphic for the wrestler known as Ken Sanuki.
Please do.
Post that on the Facebook group.
Post that in the Facebook group, and we're gonna turn that into a short, and it's gonna go up on our YouTube. Somebody
Ken
do this,
Sanuki with a Saki Platinum. I'm putting it on you, brother. You got to create us some art for this. We got to see a picture of what Ken Sanuki.
Yeah, we're gonna put that on YouTube.
Like.
We're gonna tag his. We're gonna tag Sasaki, everybody, because this man gave him a name change and everything. I love it.
I totally read that wrong. My bad.
Hey, look, make him extra derpy. I
read that so wrong. Hey, generic job. Generic job. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, it was generic job. That was generic job.
Yeah. Somebody got it. Somebody got it.
Ken Sanuki with a.
Ken Sanuki with the Saki.
Oh, Lord.
I sure was reading that so wrong. My bad.
Oh, that's a short right there, bro.
Yeah, it is. I said that's so wrong.
Oh boy.
All right,
where we on
now? We're number 2.
All right, my number 2 is gonna be Legion of Doom. Oh shit. Oh man.
All right.
You know, also shit. Can't even talk straight. All right, Legion of Doom, which Bobby Heenan ended up calling them Legion of Dummies, still LOD. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but
yeah, I remember.
I agree with it. I agree with it actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brain
okay. Why you agree with that?
Because they
do you really want us to go there?
I agree with Bobby the Brain Heenan about most things because Bobby the Brain Heenan always tried to talk sense. He tried to tell you Hulk Hogan was scum in the 80s, and nobody believed him. And then look what happened in 96. He told you so.
He told you it was going to happen.
I agree with that. I agree with that all the way.
Bobby,
I never liked it, Hogan. I never liked it, Hogan. Even when he was doing that, say you praise, eat your vitamins, brother.
Yeah. LOD was basically the equivalent as a tag team. They couldn't wrestle no better than him.
Ooh, that's a different. That's a take, Joey. Okay.
This ain't the NBA. Just because you got a lot of belts put on you doesn't make you great.
Ooh, Joey. Boy. Man, we're going to have to clip that one. We're going
to have to find a way to make that one short. Definitely.
That's like
Hulk Hogan of tag teams.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Joey. Who you got? Okay.
That's like 5 shorts from this show alone already, man.
Yeah, it is.
We're good for this next week. We're good. Joey, number 2.
Right. I got Arn Anderson and Beautiful Bobby, the Dangerous Alliance. Come on now. They put one half the Midnight Express and a Horseman together. Mm-hmm. My God, how could you go wrong with this? With Paul E. Dangerously in the corner. My God, this was a super team. We did not know what we had at the time. My God,
hold on, Joey. Before I delete this picture, you remember that cell phone?
I mean, I never had one, but yeah.
That lets you know that's old. That's old.
Cornette had the tennis racket. Jimmy Hart had various things, the megaphone, and he had that Nasty Boys helmet he used sometimes. Paul E. had the cell phone.
Yeah, man.
The cell phone.
Hey, could you imagine that phone bill during that time? Good Lord.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Roaming.
What is roaming? I never heard of that before.
Yeah, oh my God. Dude.
With no text messages, with no emails, with no internet.
Yeah.
It was just straight press a button, dial somebody. I think you had speed dial on those too.
If you went out your calling area, you were roaming. You had to pay long distance fees.
If you got out in some weather and you were roaming, would it be roaming rains?
I thought we were
gotta
done with
admit,
shorts for the show.
I gotta admit,
That
you know. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever seen the movie Step Brothers?
yes.
Of course.
Okay, that was just like that movie. It was dumb but funny.
Yes.
it was.
Joey, that was good.
It was.
That
It
was good,
was.
Joey.
It was. It was.
That's going to be a great clip. I can't wait for that clip right there. That's going to be
Yeah,
good.
we got like 10 shorts on this one show alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just fell into place. We were talking about Paul Heyman. I mean, you know.
God, yeah.
No,
Just-
only dangerous.
Yeah. All right. So my number 2 is the Steiner brothers. I'm gonna say this for the end with Joy, and I'm gonna piggyback it there because I know that's Joy's number 1. So good deal. Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Well,
Well, Joey, you want to go ahead and go to your number 1?
No,
I guess we might as well go ahead and get put up.
Crowd.
Oh,
Yeah, we should probably do
sorry.
the crowd first.
Yeah, we do the crowd.
All right. Platinum Source said Steiner, just because Rick Steiner reminded me of my brother Ed during that time. The face, the way he acted, everything. My family is demented.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. All righty.
Could your brother whip out a Steiner line on somebody's ass?
Okay.
Just saying.
Janae Jarvis says NWA, WCW Unified Tag Team Champions, Miracle Vibes connection of Dr. Dev and Terry Gordy after dominating JPW. They ran through shot of WCW, loved it. Hashtag Puerto Ricans everywhere.
We're gonna talk about that Puerto Rican team, by the way, in a minute. We're gonna talk about that.
Platinum Source are laughing at us.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, you just broke.
That was epic. That was epic. That was an epic moment right there.
Yeah, I guess Janae Jarvis seen this scene
right.
too. I love that movie, man. That was fun. That movie was stupid as hell, but it had me rolling.
Oh yeah, it was great.
It had me rolling.
Man, I got a Step Brothers quote for you at the end of the show. Remind me.
What brother did way worse than the Steiner line?
Down a lot to their siblings. I did it to my brother. I mean, come on, jump and knock him over. Just saying.
Well, I don't have any brothers. I have 8 sisters, so
Pile driver out on the concrete. What you do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay to Steiner line your sister. It's sibling rivalry, man. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna get into that.
There you go.
Exactly. I don't hear. I ain't gonna get into
exactly.
That. Yeah, I don't have any brothers, so.
All right, man. You're number 1. Let's go.
All right, my number 1. Let's go get this going. This team was on
Beverly Brothers. Oh,
of course it is. Because that.
Damn, y'all had to ruin it.
Not really.
Shit.
Not
Really?
Not
I'm going. Y'all gotta let me get into it. And yes, it is the Beverly Brothers.
No.
I'm talking about the Midnight Rockers. Yeah, and just to make this short, yeah, that picture on the right says it all. I know they was on the tag team for a couple of months. I mean, a couple of weeks into 92, but I still love the Midnight Rockers. And like I said, that picture says it all right there.
the picture of Marty Jannetty jumping through the window.
He just
no, he didn't jump. He got thrown. Yeah, that's
not what I heard.
Bobby the Brain Heenan said Bobby Jannetty jumped through that window.
No,
and Bobby Heenan said it. He said he jumped through that window.
That's what he told me when I was a kid and watching. I was like, okay.
Hey, I dare not question Bobby Heenan. Hey, enjoy. Was there a problem with the Rockers? I don't think so.
You see, one without the other. Just that's what he started.
Oh, I knew he was going to do that.
I knew he was going to do that.
Oh my goodness,
Jannetty.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
we're supposed to go to Joey first, but go ahead, Joey.
No.
All right, Steiner Brothers.
Actually, no. Come to me because we go talk about his laugh. Anderson and Eden for me. Is number 1 for the exact reason that Joey said it. 2 epic tag teams.
Yeah,
2 freaking workhorses
awesome.
Coming together. This was freaking amazing to me. I 1993. I was 15 years old, and them 2 coming together after seeing them in different tag teams. that was epic to me. And they won gold too. So that was like, oh, that's on point. Yeah. So I was all in with them as that tag team. So
that was the night Bobby Eaton and joined the Dangerous Alliance. And I'll never forget that promo they were doing where they talked about them calling an audible and putting Steamboat in the match, and they beat Zbyszko and Anderson. So Paul Lee said they were going to call an audible, and Beautiful Bobby was going to team up with Arn Anderson, and then that's when they won the belts back when they wrestled him at I believe the Clash of the Champions. I think it was Clash, or it might have been the next pay-per-view. I'm trying to get my memory straight, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
They wrestled, they called that audible, and Beautiful Bobby and Arn Anderson won the WCW tag team titles.
Yes,
freaking incredible. Yeah,
absolutely. And Joey, number one.
It's the Steiner brothers.
Yes, absolutely.
Come on. In 1992, being the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions and the WCW World Tag Team Champions, this was amazing. Just again, dominating worldwide, having great matches. Just absolutely. If you go back, if you get the chance, if you never saw the Steiners wrestle during that time in New Japan, the freaking moves they were doing were just I'm not nasty like the Nasty Boys, but just sick. Like they were really brutal.
Absolutely. Yeah,
that Steiner screwdriver.
Oh, crazy.
Wasn't they named Tag Team of the Year in PDW?
PWI?
PWI, yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I think Joey, they was in 92.
I actually watched the Clash of the Champions in which they had the NWA Tag Team Tournament. And apparently the Puerto Ricans had a very bad accident. Apparently. Like,
Lord.
You get it's a car wreck. Everybody everywhere. Gordon, like, we're gonna start the second round tonight. The Steiners and against Doc and Gordy. We're gonna hook them up, and they went. They went at it on Clash of Champions. We got that for free on the Clash of Champions. And that
tournament was also, I think, was when Conan returned to the United States. Okay. And he was in that tournament as well as part of the Mexican team. Because they had to have we didn't know no better when we were young. Like they had to have a team from every country for the NWA World Tag Team title because it's a World Tag Team title.
Exactly.
You had the Puerto Ricans, you had the Japanese contingent, you had the US tag champs in there because they were seated high. They were the U.S. Tag Team Champions. You had to have the Mexican Tag Team Champions, even though there was no they didn't even have the belts or nothing. But they tried their best to make it a global, worldwide tournament.
But but I dug it. I dug that though. That was
it was good.
That was good. All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. All
right, the next jobber says WCW IWGP Tag Team Champions. The Steiner brothers, they were the tag team to beat in 92, especially when they got to the WWF later that year.
Okay.
And Plain Source says Road Warriors, eat it, Joey.
Damn it.
What? Eat what? Shitty press slams?
Eat it, Joey.
Hustling men with pain on their faces. Joey, shitty press slams, can't even throw a hip toss worth of shit.
Joey, I need you to lighten your heart. I mean, this is the Road Warriors.
I've been told they're the greatest tag team of all time, and I heard the Dudleys were number 2.
Ooh.
I heard that.
Okay, Joey, I'm gonna put you on the spot. You're number 1 and you're number 2 tag team.
No,
of all time?
No, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. Why? Because we gotta wrap this whole series up, and I will not have Joey spoil it right now, sir. No, I will not. Folks are gonna come back to Belts to Belts, and you're gonna catch that when we do that collaborative series where we tie up all these tag teams from the 1990s. So look at man, I'm trying to give away the whole damn story. No, man, you cannot, sir.
Well, I thought you was talking about of all time.
No.
Maybe we're gonna say that for a whole episode.
I'm not gonna even do that. I'm not gonna even do that. Hey,
okay. What was your stepbrother thing you said you're gonna do?
After we do the thank yous on YouTube, man, up go.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us here on YouTube. I appreciate that. Y'all have helped us reach one of our goals, and that's over 1,000. So all of us here at Bells and Bells want to say thank you. And if you want to keep seeing what we do here on YouTube, because we do more than these 1-hour shows, we do belt unboxings, belt reviews, live events, interviews. I mean, we do it all when it comes to professional wrestling. So you got to hit that subscribe button and make sure when you hit that subscribe button, hit all notifications. So no matter what we drop on YouTube, you will be notified. Excuse me, Joey. What else can they do?
Please follow our darn Bells and Belts Facebook page, business page. Please, though. We up at like 83 now. We trying to get to
business
100 so we can
page.
air live on there too.
The business page.
Yes.
Make sure you go to the business page. But go ahead. Sorry.
And join the group if you're not a member, but most people watching right now are in the Facebook group. So I'm going to go ahead and say, please join the Facebook business page, Bells and Belts. Get us to 100 followers, and we can air live on Facebook as well as YouTube and Twitch. Do not forget we are on Twitch. Make sure you go follow that as well.
Absolutely. Thanks to everybody that's watching on Twitch. And to close us out, man, one of my favorite quotes. We actually, if you go into our archives, I believe that
Monkeys were two. Monkeys were two. That wasn't number one.
I want to say our top 10 tag team. That's one of our first shows. It might be in the archives. Go look it up if you want to know what Joey's number one is. Oh, but man up. One of my favorite quotes from Step Brothers. I'm gonna take a pillowcase, fill it up with bars of soap, and beat the shit out of you. Till next week, everybody. This is for your boy, for your boys, man up and Joey. I'm your boy Cedric D. We will see you guys here next week with bars of soap here on Bells and Belts.
Oh my goodness, that was a good one.